Now to security preparations for Wednesday's inauguration for President-elect Joe Biden. A man was arrested at a D.C. checkpoint after authorities found hundreds of rounds of ammunition in his car. Capitol Police says Wesley Allen Beeler showed them an unauthorized inauguration credential, a gun, and 500 rounds of ammo after he was stopped last night. Police say Beeler claimed he was working as a security guard in D.C. when he got lost and stopped to ask for directions. He claims it was an honest mistake. He's now facing several charges. Meanwhile, state capitals across the U.S. are tightening up security ahead of Wednesday's ceremony. Mike Tobin takes a look at that.
U.S. Capitol Police arresting a man Friday who arrived at a security checkpoint in Washington with an unregistered handgun and more than 500 rounds of ammo. Police say the man, identified as 31-year-old Wesley Allen Beeler of Virginia, was carrying an unauthorized credential to the inauguration. His family says he has no ill intentions, claiming he's an Air Force veteran who works in private security. He also told police about the weapon. The development comes as the nation's capital remains on high alert, and the FBI is monitoring plans for possible armed protests in all 50 states. Some states putting up fences and other barriers this week to protect their own Capitol buildings.
We do have concerns about the rhetoric, the ability for that rhetoric to inspire people to move towards violence.
Around 25,000 National Guard troops will be stationed in D.C. through next week. Guard members have been briefed on the potential threat of improvised explosive devices after pipe bombs were discovered outside the DNC and RNC headquarters last week. The person responsible is still at large. The National Mall will be closed during the inauguration, with the exception of two designated protest areas dubbed First Amendment zones. Around 100 individuals allowed inside. They will be heavily screened and escorted there by U.S. Park Police. Party leaders say many of the extra precautions are due to the pandemic.
I think it's important for people to know that this is not a concession to the terrorist. It is a recognition of the danger of COVID.
President-elect Biden recently announced that he would hold a memorial for COVID victims before taking the oath of office. The theme for this year's inauguration is America United. In Washington, Mike Tobin, Fox News.